YouTube, what's going down? So this is public speaking scarred my sister. Now it's very rare that you have a scarred story that you actually have recorded so you can never forget it ever. Well, that's the case with my sister's scarred story. When my sister was in high school, she made it to the finals for this really big scholarship. And she gave a presentation in front of a ton of people about something she started in our community. So the rest of this video is gonna be me and my sister and her fiance for a little bit watching this video and commentating on it. So enjoy my sister's scarred story. I love you guys. We'll save the I'm in love with you for the end. All right, peace.
Very good.
Can we turn it up? Alright, Our Teen Outreach Program. Will you explain to everyone what that is?
Should I pause it?
No,
Okay.
just explain. Don't want to miss any of this. Turn it down a little.
No.
Listen to that music though.
Okay, I was up for a scholarship my junior year of high school, and
What scholar?
Herbert Hoover.
Okay.
Scholar.
One of the finest presidents.
Yes, he's the best president ever. Actually, he fed like a lot of hungry people.
Okay. Besides that.
Anyway, so you had to start you had to start something for your community, and I started.
Just look at the camera now. It's too awkward.
I know it is. Okay, so I started Alateen, which is like people whose parents are alcoholics.
Now, before we go any further, by you starting, what she really means is that our mother started this for her under her name, so she could get this scholarship.
I did it, but I had the help of my parents.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so anyway, so the problem is that with this, everyone came from really small podunk towns, so everyone got their whole fucking community to be like, oh, everyone in my whole town helped out with my project.
I'm glad that you can make this out to be some awful conspiracy. Like, everyone got their community involved. Fuck that!
Well, I'm just saying, I'm from a bigger town in Iowa.
So fuck you.
So I didn't win.
Okay, so you're starting now. Explain to everyone. So you started this thing.
I started. So okay, they told us that we could not use PowerPoints. We could not use flashcards. That we could not use anything technical. I decided to do slideshow just in case, but they fucking said no, don't do it.
So what are you presenting on though?
So
You're presenting
I'm presenting on my Alateen project.
Okay, what does that mean?
And how I got it started in the community.
Right.
Because you're supposed to show how well it did and like how well it blossomed from you starting it from scratch.
So, yeah, sure.
And so I decided to do like poster boards and do like old school, like you Velcro something up to show like the 5 different points. The only problem is that number 1, I'm wearing a neon yellow turtleneck where I look like a bullfighter.
As you can see right now.
Yes, I look like a bullfighter.
A mixture of a bullfighter and what is her name from Full House?
Stephanie Tanner.
No, the older one.
DJ.
You look like. If DJ were to be a bullfighter, that's what you look like.
Oh, and I think we actually returned that jacket. The tags were still on it.
Jesus.
But my mom still wears that yellow turtleneck, because I just told her about it today, and she was telling me that she still wears it. So.
You really do look like a bullfighter because your hair's slicked back. You know what I mean? Like,
the whole thing's very wrong. It was to get attention.
You would have. You would have won if this were in Spain.
No, the whole thing's very wrong. Very, very wrong.
Alright, so
this is me shouting. Oh, and I had bronchitis or something. Like the day before, so my voice is
no, Charlie.
Charlie.
God damn it. What's funny about this too is that you were given a theatrical coach. Like a coach to train you on
Yes.
On how to speak theatrically.
How to do well in front of others.
Well, as you can see, you start off strong with PowerPoints printed off.
Okay, you have to remember, this is 2003.
Right.
2003.
No one even heard of PowerPoint.
PowerPoint was brand new.
That was, woo!
It was a big deal to use a
So
printer.
it made sense to print it off.
Printers were a big deal.
Alright, hold on, we were pausing it. Because this is what scarred you. What scarred you about this whole situation?
Is that I froze and then I cried because I got nervous.
Right, so let's wait for it. Here. Attention! Oh, fuck!
So
oh, shit! Hold on. Pull through! Don't pause it! You You can see just racking the brain. Put the hands up.
Then she got it. She's like,
Yeah,
there it is.
I wanted to save character strengths for my project.
I want to see character strengths for my project.
Wait, what?
Identified with spiritual foundation. This Herbert Hoover's spiritual foundation that I thought was his strongest character strength.
I thought you
Look,
said.
then I'm starting to cry.
It-
Wait, you missed it!
Spiritual foundation.
You can hear it in my voice.
Spiritual foundation that I thought was his strongest character strength, which I felt was mine also. I feel it was what the basis of all of this.
Oh! How does she recover? Oh, she's so, I'm so passionate about this.
The basis of which all of his body flows.
Are you crying now?
I'm so embarrassed.
I think it's incredible how you do finish, because I don't know if I could. Cartoon 80s style high tops, which really represent the hood kids in Alateen. What I think so awesome about this too, so there's so much about this that's terrible. There's the awkward pause that really is just like everyone in the audience must be like, ah! But there's also you crying. But what's even better is that you're presenting on something that you didn't even totally. First of all, not only did you not create this speech, which is evident in you not knowing it, but you also didn't even create this group.
That's not true. That is not true.
So much of this is like just.
This was my group. I will say that the speech Mom helped me with, and I had to learn it.
It's like how stout you look right now too. What's the girl's name from Wheel of Fortune?
I thought I looked like Cher from Clueless.
No, you look like fucking Wheel of Fortune lady.
Oh,
She's getting serious.
Why is the White House involved
oh
in
look, do
this?
you see this?
Yeah. Stroking your beard. Was that like, I can see Mom in the background, like being like the mothers.
Don't cheat me.
Like the moms.
Don't cheat me.
What's that show called? Yes.
Toddlers and Tears.
Toddlers and Tears. Smile. Smile. No, don't.
How long did this speech have to be?
Calling cards so that I could hand them out to my
They just said,
Calling.
I think they just said make it too long.
international Alateen office.
I love how everything you say is almost a surprise to you. You know what I mean? It's the International Alateen Office. Oh God. I just blacked out.
That inspired me to
Oh God. And here's a picture of an old man. He too is very slow at talking.
He inspired me to give a horrible speech.
After all this was done, like what did you do? What was going through your
I
mind?
cried when I got off stage.
Were you
As
going
an
for the sympathy vote or like?
I was hoping that people really thought I was passionate.
I was hoping people actually thought I was passionate about this thing.
I was.
So interesting how passionate she got right when she forgot all of her lines. It's a good place to end it. That was Herbert Hoover scarred her.
Me.
Yeah.
Herbert Hoover scarred me, but he's still a great president.
Yeah. No. Okay. Well.
Hurrah!
I love you. I'm in love with you. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to watch my last video. Hopefully you'll see it right around here. And we'll talk to you guys later. See ya.
Bye.
I was then asked to speak at the White House. Yes, the White House at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Oh, did I mention that was 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue in Des Moines, Iowa? That's where the AA clubhouse is before you, so that I could reach my goals. And last year, and we all made our plans prior to coming to the library last June. And it changed everything for me.